Good afternoon, everybody. It is with great pleasure that I stand here today to share this very good news that is coming from the National Assembly members on the 8th of July, 2024. Over the week, it has been a very tumultuous and difficult time for human rights defenders, stakeholders, and the international community, and the government and Gamcotrap would like to take this opportunity on this auspicious moment to convey its heartfelt appreciation on the outcome of this great struggle to secure the human rights of women and girls, sexual and reproductive health rights to health and bodily dignity and integrity. To also appreciate the efforts done by various actors and stakeholders who engaged to call for upholding the anti-FGM law that protects women and girls from female genital mutilation. It was indeed an uphill battle for all of us, but our collective resolve to continue the fight relentlessly has resulted in victory. The success is attributed to the fact that many stakeholders realized the need to raise their voice despite our differences and amplify the advocacy to remind the National Assembly members that they have a very important role to bring progress to their people and not to ride on the vulnerabilities of few people who tend to resist change. We wish to extend our appreciation to the international community within and outside the Gambia, who did not relent in reminding the state of its obligations and the conventions it has signed to safeguard the rights of women and girls in the Gambia. The various letters written to His Excellency President Barrow to show their solidarity to uphold the law. The international organizations within and outside the Gambia, whose collective efforts contributed to supporting the local initiatives of governments, NGO, CSOs, and grassroots mobilization. Our collective energy and resolve to engage constructively and using all evidences to prove our point has shown that the truth will always remain no matter how long and arduous it is to establish. I am just returning from the Human Rights Council, where I was invited by Girls Not Bride, a coalition of more than 1,400 NGOs, to attend there and urge to talk to various partners and to talk to the Commission, to urge the government of the Gambia to please put the best interests of the girl child in its agenda. And today, the passing or the upholding of this law really exemplifies the importance of my journey to the Human Rights Commission in Geneva. I met various partners around. All the rapporteurs I met, human rights, on human rights, violence against women, the rapporteur on the rights of the child, the rapporteur on torture, and so many other. And I even met the chairperson of the OIC, and also different national countries like UK, Canada, the Netherlands, Nigeria, and many, many others that I cannot remember or I cannot mention here. We have met. And to come there on Friday and today being on Monday to get this news means this has really worked, and we cannot claim this success without appreciating all the energy that has been put in by the world to ensure that this law is upheld. While we recognize the principle of democracy, which builds upon the aspiration of people to progress, the National Assembly should have made the best choices for the people who entrusted them to make the right decisions to bring in progress in all its ramifications. While we bask in this hard-earned victory, there is need to reflect on this situation, to discuss some lessons learned. And I am ending this press release here, and it is obvious that we will come together, or we will send a reflection on lessons to learn on this. But now the Gambia has gone back to its previous stance, upholding the law, promoting women's rights and children's rights, and also respecting the protocols, the conventions, and the rules and laws that it has created to protect and promote gender equality in the Gambia. I believe that this is towards the right direction, and I also want to personally congratulate the President for taking leadership in ensuring that this happens, and we congratulate them. We also thank the National Assembly, those who have stood up to this end, pushing forward to ensure that the law is upheld. You've done your job. But there is a lot to be done, and Gamcotrap is ready to work with all of you and work with all our partners, and we hope that resources, support, and guidance will be given for us to move to the next step to ensure that this will never ever happen again, and it should not be a precedent that is going to affect the whole world and the African continent. I thank you all, and I thank all the national NGOs. I thank all the international NGOs. I thank the international community, the institutions, the different commissions and human rights institutions that have been working very closely in different ways. The Association of Non-Governmental Organizations, Gamcotrap, would like to express its unflinching appreciation and sincerely to all of you, because this collective voice was a powerful voice to ensure that this happened. Just today, I got a letter from the Generation Equality, where you have all the international NGOs, many who have posted. You have Urgent Action Fund that has been very instrumental in getting this thing, supporting Gamcotrap to come to this level, to be able to ensure that the law is effective. We say thank you to you. Equality Now, Donor Direct, and many, many others that I may not answer, but also the bilateral engagements that I had at the Human Rights Commission. And I hope that all the discussions that we are taking, that we have done, would come to fruition, and to support and to thank UNFPA, UNICEF Joint Program, for also taking a lead in the country and supporting all of us to ensure that we are reaching out. I congratulate all of us. It was success that is earned by everybody, and we thank all of you. We hope that this advocacy will continue. We do not have to rest on our laurels, because after the law in 2015, if effective work was done, this would not have been the case. Now this is a lesson for us to learn, and let us open a new chapter where people will be given resources to go out and engage and heighten knowledge about the issues, and never again, never again, never again, this type of issue will be brought to the National Assembly to give Gambia a bad name. Thank you very much.